Assalamu alaikum viewers. I am Muhammad Asad Khan and this is your lesson 23, Going Global from Local Excel to Google Sheet Part 2. In Part 1, I told you about moving or exporting your Excel sheet to your Google Drive, especially this sheet, and how to create your Google Sheet. And I told you that it's necessary to have a Gmail account for your Google Drive, and Google basically offers you free of charges 15 GB space on your Google Drive. And further, if you want, the way I have purchased 100 GB space on Google Drive, and that costed me around 2200 per year, Pak rupees. So it's minimal. I think it's nothing. Up till now I have used almost 35 GB, and I have connected my so many devices with Google Drive, and I have my data in my hand at any time. So straight away coming to the Google Drive and to the Google Sheet. Right now I'm on my Google Sheet, and you can see that moving between the two. This is the Excel sheet. This is the Excel I have opened, and Alt Tab, the short key. Now I'm on the Google Sheet. So almost the interface is same, almost I would say. There are a few less options, like in the menu bar you can see that Excel has almost 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 12, almost 12 tabs. And Google Sheet has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 tabs. Similarly, on Ribbon, Excel sheet has so many options, but in Google Sheet, you have less options in the Ribbon. But still, I would say I will explore it in this session, that how many app options Google Sheet has. But the trade-off, I would say, the opportunity cost the Google Sheet has is to make you global, and that's the best thing. Without paying much, you have 15 GB space. 15 GB space is more than enough for such kind of data, the data in values. Yes, when it becomes data, when it makes you to entertain data like videos and photographs and such kind of data that is photographic and that consumes much of the space, then it becomes quite insufficient, 15 GB. But unless or until you are dealing with values and data in writing, it's more than enough. So again, the Excel sheets, I would say, in one worksheet you can accommodate 250 worksheets. In one workbook you can accommodate, like this is one worksheet. This is one worksheet. So in Excel workbook you can accommodate 255 plus 250 worksheets. But in Google Sheets, you can say this is a separate worksheet. You can say this is a workbook. You can say, though Google doesn't say it, worksheet, a workbook, it says the worksheets. But you can say that this is a complete workbook, and in one workbook you can accommodate 200 worksheets. So I think it's good. Like, you can accommodate 200 stations here. I have mentioned 3 countries. You can accommodate further 197 countries here, or the stations, or the districts, or the regions. So it's good. Plus, the pivot tables, we will straight away go to the pivot tables here. Before coming to the pivot tables, let me kindly tell you. So in the previous session, the part 1 of this session, I told you about the sharing. So again, I would like to tell you that by closing this workbook, you can share it, while in the open form, you can also share it. The option is the same, share with others. So here here basically you can write where is my cursor. You can see that where the cursor is blinking, add people, group, and calendar events just under this heading of lesson 22, going global from local. This is, you can see that add people group. So here I'm not writing anything here because my personal email addresses would appear and that I don't want to show publicly. So you can write basically the three regions, the emails of the three representative of the regions, and you can send them. And but still after receiving this message, this mail, and this link, they again need to ask, they again need a permission from you, and you will need, and you will receive their message of granting permission in your Gmail account, and from there you can just click OK, and you can permit them to edit this document. Yes, that's the main thing. Otherwise they cannot edit it, they cannot write anything into it. So you can write to them, you can approve their editing, you can permit them to edit this document, and then they can further work on it and they can change it, and you can have online data, live data. So I will basically press escape. Yes, and that I was interested to tell you. And again, when you press file, so you can see there are import, you can import the Excel file from here too. I have drag and dropped here. I've dragged and dropped the Google, the Excel sheet into the Google Drive directly, but you can basically import it from this tab. You can make a copy of it and save as a Google Sheet, and you can email it. You can download it. See, you can download this Google Sheet into Excel again. So in ODS, in PDF format, you can download it. You can download it in web HTML. You can download it comma separated values. It's an Excel file, and you can again tab separated values TSV file. So there are so many options. You can download this, and you can rename it, move it, add shortcut to drive. Yeah, on your desktop you can make a shortcut of this drive. You can directly go to this drive without much hassle. So you can delete it. Don't do it like this is move to trash. You will delete it permanently. So version history you can check. So this is about this file tab. So in edit you can do undo, redo, you can do cut, copy. The shortcuts are the same as you use in Excel. Like in short, I can say the Microsoft shortcuts, you can use it. Same are the shortcuts here. Control C, Control X is the cut, Control C is the copy, Control V is the paste. And again you can see the paste special options. They are almost the same, not as much as Excel, but they are like values only. You can copy and paste values only, paste format only, formulas only. I have pasted formulas only in the yesterday, in the previous sessions, in the previous session part 1. Conditional formatting and this transposed, you can basically do it column row wise and row column wise. You can paste it, and column width and all except borders. So you can delete the data from here, rows. You can delete the rows, find and replace. See, Control H, same. There is Control H is a shortcut, and these are the shortcuts they have basically written here. So moving towards view, so you can freeze the pans here the same way you freeze the pan in Excel. The first row you can freeze. Let me do it one for you. The row 1, see, I have freezed it, and I see it has been freezed, and I will unfreeze it. And similarly you can freeze the first column. So yes, you can freeze the first column. See, so first row and first column you can, and whatever you want to freeze you can freeze it. It's same like Excel. So you can group the sheets. Basically it's the option in Excel. Comments, you can give comments on the cells. Hidden sheets, there are 2 hidden sheets which I brought from Excel. So they are basically it's showing that there are 2 hidden sheets, sheet 1 and 2. You can zoom it, like I would like to zoom it to 125%, rather 150%. See, now it's it can be seen comfortably. So good. This is, and this is about insert rows. You can insert rows, columns, sheets, further sheets from here. You can duplicate the sheets. You can basically insert the sheets from here. And this is the good option. I would like to tell you about this. These are the pivot tables. It's almost the same. It's almost the same, but there is a bit trick here. So again, like Excel, it's asking you whether you want to have a new sheet, or you want your pivot table in a new sheet, or you want your pivot table into this existing sheet. So click existing. Again, it's asking for the data where you want to paste it. So first, and it has automatically selected A1 to F22. See, A1 to F22. It has selected it. This is range. The same way the Excel selects the data automatically, the same way the Google Sheet has done it. So where you want to paste it, so H is the right option. So it has selected H1. See, and OK, and create. So see, it has created the pivot table. So now you can simply go to the, yes, right side of the data. Yes, and you can basically simply it's saying rows. So in rows you can add items. See, it has appeared. Items are appeared here, just like Excel. In values, in columns, you want to give the expenditure. Rather not in columns, make it in values. Make it in values. So it's appearing when you click in values. It appear the same way in Excel. In Excel, it's bit in the box shape like this, in the box shape. Here it's appearing in vertical format. So that's the difference, main difference. Otherwise, almost all the things are the same. Of pivot table there, pivot table here, but thing is this, again, it's global. So that's the thing. So when you basically change the values here, I will basically cancel it. So if you want to see it again, press edit here, and this pop-up box will again appear. So press cancel. So if you change any value here, like in Canada, just see on the just see on the beef. I basically go on Canada, and I will change the value of beef to beef here was previously in the summary. Beef here was 79440. So in Canada, I will go on beef. I will make the expenditure, like I will increase it to 55, and I will change it to say 20,000, and check it here. See, the value, the expenditure of beef has increased to 91440. The difference between Excel and the Google Sheet is here that you don't need to update your pivot table. It has automatically been updated. So that's a great news. It's basically directly controlled by the server. So it directly updates the values. You don't need to press Control S. You don't need to basically click right button and to update it. See, it updates automatically. There's a difference between Excel and the Google Sheet. The Excel sheet, basically, you need to right click on this pivot table, and then you refresh it. But here you don't need to do it. It automatically gets refreshed. So if this is your summary, if you have 200 regions and you have this pivot table, so you will have the summary sheet in front of you live. So this is basically live. Everything is live. Everything is coming live. So this is about the pivot table. I just want to tell you. And again, you can add charts, images, drawings, functions. See, so many functions. Just like Excel, it has engineering functions, data filters, financial, Google itself, Google Sheets function, logical functions, if function, every function, if error, all the functions of almost and functions, so math functions, so operator functions, all the functions are here. You can create links, you can add checkbox, drop downs, emojis, like so many options are here. Formats, in formats, align, wrapping, font size, convert to table. So many options are here. And again, it's rather than giving the options into the tabs, into this ribbon, it has basically opt for this menu like the old Excel way. But again, it has covered all the things, almost all the things. In data, you can see that filters here. Again, if you click filters, see these are the filters, and these are the filters, almost same filters, the way you have used it in Excel. And cancel it. And again font size, wrapping, alternate colors, and data. I was on data, and these are the tools, spell check and notification, and this is the help. So I think I have covered almost all the things of Google Sheet, all the options of the Google Sheet, and it's all about exploring. The more you explore the Google Sheet, the more you learn about it. Just enter the data and share it with your class fellows, and tell them to enter the data into your sheets, and then refer back to the summary and check what's going on. And that's the way of exercising on it. So coming back to my end of my session, I would again like to say thank you for watching. Please tap the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you find it valuable, kindly share it with your colleagues so they can also have the valuable information. And again, take a very good care of yourself, and Allah Hafiz.